Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we've got some exciting news to share with you all. Fedora Linux 42 is now in its public beta testing phase, and trust me, there's a lot to unpack here. So, take a deep breath and let's dive right in. So, first up, Fedora Linux 42 beta is built on the upcoming Linux Kernel 6.14, and it's not just that; it comes packed with GNOME 48 for the flagship Fedora Workstation Edition. And for those of you who love KDE, the Fedora KDE Spin now features the latest KDE Plasma 6.3, which has even been promoted to edition status. Pretty cool, right? Now let's talk about some of the killer features in this beta release. Fedora Linux 42 now supports RPM for creating users and groups right from your sysusers.d configuration. There's also a unification of /user bin and /user sbin, which is going to simplify things for a lot of us. And they've enabled DNF RPM copy on write for all variants, along with firewall support using IPv6 RP filter equals loose by default on Fedora Workstation installations. Lots of improvements aimed at streamlining your experience. For Fedora Workstation users, the release is introducing a transition to SDL3 and making Wayland the default for SDL apps. And there's something really interesting, a new GNOME well-being feature coming with GNOME 48. It's these small details that really enhance the user experience. Oh, and did I mention the installer updates? The Anaconda installer is now a native Wayland application, plus the Anaconda WebUI partitioning is making its debut. And it's now the default installer for Fedora Workstation. And get this, they're now using the GPT partition table by default on all architectures. Major upgrade, right? There's even more under the hood. The beta release now supports additional MIPI cameras on x86 laptops and tablets. They've switched from SquashFS to EROFs for the Fedora Live Media and optimized binaries for the AMD 64 by x86 64 architecture have been introduced. Not to mention a brand new Fedora Cosmic Edition featuring System 76's upcoming Cosmic desktop environment is on the horizon. And if you're into Fedora's container-focused editions, auto updates are now enabled by default for Fedora Kinwait. Under the hood, Fedora Linux 42 has seen some neat improvements with DNF5. Now it has a new logic for removing expired and obsolete repository keys. Also, the latest upstream release of Python setup tools and the newest version of Ruby are here, further cementing Fedora Linux as a top-notch platform, especially if you're a developer working with Ruby. So, what does all this mean for you? Well, the final release of Fedora Linux 42 is expected sometime in late April or early May 2025. In the meantime, you can download the beta version directly from the official Fedora website. Just a heads up though, this is a pre-release version, so I'd recommend not installing it on your production systems. Alright, that's all for today's update on Fedora Linux 42 beta. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more updates. And if you have any questions or thoughts about these new features, leave a comment below. I'd love to hear what you think. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.